What's up, weirdos? Shadetree Surgeon here, and it's time for the daily gamble. Will the FXR start? Excellent. Stars and stones, the thing moves. Although I'm not too surprised, Evos are indestructible, and I did take this on like a 150-mile ride yesterday, not a single problem. I mean, besides the whole bike being a problem. Now, part of taking this thing on long rides, like I did yesterday, is I'm trying to get this bike ready for a road trip. When I say get this bike ready for a road trip, I don't mean do anything at all to this engine, which has 80,000+ miles on it. What I mean is make it comfortable enough for me to ride. A lot of you guys might not know this, but I was in a pretty severe motorcycle accident when I was younger. So I messed up my back. I've got bad sciatic pain. And if I stay in the wrong position, sitting down for too long, I'll just get this horrible pain that goes all the way from my hip to my foot. It's kind of exacerbated by the fact that I broke my foot and I've got a bunch of metal in it, but blah, blah, blah. Everything hurts. Life sucks. Life is pain, and then you die. Whatever. I don't want to spend all this time bitching about how my back hurts. But basically, these bars and the seat I have with the mid-controls is not working for me. And that sucks because I really like Buckhorn bars. I think that they look super classic. They're what came on the bike stock, but they just don't allow me to lean back enough to relieve some of the pressure on my lower back. So basically, I'm kind of pinching my hip and my lower left back right now as I lean forward. And yesterday I've got a really nice seat now. Somebody recognized it, a Russell Daylong seat. But anyway, we're not messing with the motor because I want to prove that you can take an 80,000-mile whooped-on Evo on a long-ass road trip. But not only does the bike have to make it, I have to make it. So today, we're trying some different bars. Thank you, sir. You have a nice day as well. Alright, got that Miami Cola, my favorite flavor of Bang. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I didn't get sponsored by Bang because I'm too ugly? That's a story for another day. And of course, waiting for me here at the Ride Factory, my man Flip, a YouTuber who doesn't YouTube. Today's bars, man. We're going full California Dynabro on it. I gotta do the daily potato though, watch out behind you. All right, up here at the Ride Factory, and we're going full hipster. I've got some Biltwell Moto bars for no other reason than I think they look kind of funny, and I think they're gonna look really ridiculous on this crappy FXR. And they got a good pullback too, so I think they might work out all right. And you guys who've been following for a while will remember the original bars that were on the FXR that everybody hated, including me. But they do have some nice risers on them, so I'm gonna see if I can make these bars work with these risers without having to rewire everything. We'll see.
So today, Flip's gonna do everything because everyone keeps saying Flip just stands in the background and doesn't do crap. So you know what? You're doing this entire job, Flip.
Huh? What?
Yeah, no, grab some tools.
God damn it.
You're doing the whole thing, dude. I'm just gonna watch. Flip, man, if you went any slower, you'd have to speed up to stop. Come on, man, time is money. Let's do this thing.
Editing magic. Nobody sees that it takes me 7 days to do one thing.
Man, everyone's freaking complaining that Flip ain't doing no work.
Come on.
There you go, that's the right way.
It takes a second, I'm dyslexic. Alright? You're gonna make me look terrible in this whole video where you don't fucking see all the mistakes you make.
I put all my mistakes
in.
No, don't even try.
You left out a lot from the other video.
I'm cutting that out.
I'm probably not making my own video today, not doing yours.
You can still make your own videos.
Can I? So that's not an annoying spot to get to or anything. Use the power tools.
No.
What is this, the medieval times?
Character building experience, Flip. Now that you got enough room to move everything around, you can pull off those switch housings.
Unlike somebody I know, I stay organized.
You ain't finished this yet, dude. You better fucking not talk shit till this is done and moving.
It's not my problem if it breaks. They're a different fucking size.
Might be.
It is. There she blows.
Look at that intense concentration. Wow.
Broke it loose.
He's a real builder, man.
I'm a real boy now.
Hey, watch that fringe, dude. That stuff ain't cheap. Oh no, Flip. What'd I tell you?
What?
Never pull one all the way out so you got them both broke loose.
I didn't mean to.
Let's get it in there.
I can't get it in there.
fucked up real bad, dude. Oh, Flip, this looks pretty bad.
What's the good thing it's on this piece of shit?
Watch that tank, buddy. That's a vintage tank, man.
Vintage paint too.
They ain't making no more of them. All right, yeah. So throw those risers on there. Hopefully these are gonna work out all right.
Well, aren't these the original bolts that went on there?
Yeah, those are the original bolts.
Well, then nothing should go wrong.
Well,
but then again,
wires. You know, well, yeah. This bike is Murphy's Law. So those bars obviously are not staying. We're just leaving them all clamped together in order to be able to tighten down the risers.
Seriously, power tools.
Get up.
Did it slide in there?
No. So
it just lays on top?
no. This wire goes in that dimple.
So when I'm sitting here working, I get up and all of a sudden.
So it goes all the way through.
What the fuck's going on? You know,
That goes over.
Dark.
Okay.
This is why Harley bars are dimpled. So they, for older ones anyway, some are internally wired, but older ones and Sportsters have dimples in them for exactly this reason. Like I said, before you clamp those bars on there, make sure all these are on, because even though the wires might be long enough for these bars, they ain't long enough to slip over the side. Mike, it looks like you got about a million things he can say to you right now.
I'm sure you can.
And none of them nice. Look, come on, man. You just let Mikey sitting there holding the damn thing?
You can help.
Kind of want to take your
You can
damn
help.
time. I'm in charge of the camera, dude. He's got shit to do, man.
You want to talk to you like that?
No, I'm on his side. I'm looking out for Mikey. Just let him
talk to you like that?
hang there, freaking holding that thing up while you take your sweet ass time. Throwing stuff around for people to trip on in the shop.
Pick it up. What's going
Hey,
on?
what's up, Mel?
Sorry, did I
No,
ruin
you're
the
fine.
sound bite there?
Not at all.
What's going on?
Adding to it. Making it better.
Adding to it, makes it better.
All I had to hit, let's do his fucking voice all day. Doing it wrong, Flip. You're doing it wrong, Flip. You're doing it wrong, Flip. You waste anybody's time,
It's actually a really good impression of me. That's exactly what it sounded like.
That's exactly what happened.
Flip, you did it, man.
Yay!
I mean, it ain't done yet, but you did it. I mean, look.
I see.
Hell yeah, dude.
You also threw things in the trash. Make me feel better?
Learn how to work on bikes,
Never.
listen to country music, drinking beer instead of apple juice.
There we go. Look at that, baby.
All right, make sure that those wires are.
They're in the
Okay.
They're in the grooves.
I can't see. I was just saying, just make sure they're. Because if you crank that down on the groove, it'll cut it.
Snip them, yeah.
It'll piss the living shit out of it.
Yeah. That flake and chrome will freaking
Fuck
get
you.
dude.
Oh my god, that looks god awful.
No, but it's going to be a lot more comfortable.
Let's go ahead and get you off.
All right, and for the true hipster touch, only one grip will do.
One grip can hold them all. Watch one of the
I figure I'm pissing everybody off with all this fringe on. I might as well piss them off with this hipster shit too. Jeez, oh Pete, Flip. Falling apart over there, bud.
I'm trying to put tools back and where they belong, unlike somebody right now.
Well, all right. Now, I think that about wraps it up. Not a whole lot going on today, but now you guys can stop bitching about Flip not helping out at all, not doing anything. Flip, you did that.
Part.
You did the whole thing. I mean, essentially, that was you, dude. Now you know how to change handlebars on an FXR from 1986. Nothing else.
With handlebars, that shouldn't go on there.
Because other bikes are way different, man. Let's check this thing out. I mean, it looks kind of goofy. I'm personally actually not a huge fan of the big T-bar look like that, and the whole bike looks goofy, so who really cares? But I've already kind of rode it around the block a little bit, and it is way more comfortable, way more relaxed. I can actually
Speedo doesn't work, can we put
lean back in the seat now.
All right, guys. We'll see you once again. Thanks for everything. Looking forward to seeing this chopper come together. This thing is going to be fucking cool. I love that about the Ride Factory. It's like, yeah, they do services on new bikes and they maintain stuff and fix stuff, but they still take the time to build choppers. I like that. All right, Flip, once again, thanks for everything, dude. I appreciate you greatly. Today I was a cameraman. Thanks for fixing my bike. If something happens, it's your fault now. All right, make sure you subscribe to Flip now so you can see his version of events if he decides to make a video. Only 2 mirrors for now. My thing I used to put my third mirror on actually broke. So only 2 mirrors, but never fear, the third mirror will be coming back. Oh, this is so much better, man. I mean, say what you want about Dyna Bros and T-bars and the whole deal, like, I don't know, dude. This is just a whole hell of a lot better. Of course, now I can't see when I'm in neutral, but oh well. Can't win them all. I got my ultra hipster van grips to match my very not hipster fringe. This is a confused motorcycle. Oh, man. The T-bars make it faster. Yeah, right. As we sit here in traffic, I will tell you it is actually accomplishing exactly what I want. Now, I'm not going to rule out, because I am getting old, I'm not going to rule out the possibility that I might need a backrest, but this is a whole hell of a lot better on my lower back than those buckhorn bars were. I mean, I wanted to keep the buckhorns because they're so traditional, but hey. What works, works. I already missed my third mirror. That thing was iconic, man. Flip was talking so much crap. Oh, but you know what? I'm so glad that Flip got to actually do this. Like, I didn't even work on the bike today. I helped him in a couple little areas, and of course, Mikey and Shelby are always there helping, but Flip did this. And I think that's cool, man. That's what I want to see on this channel. You know, Flip has never really been mechanically inclined. That's not really his forte or what he does, but there's no reason that he can't learn how to work on his own bike, or in this case on my bike. That's pretty what I want to do with this series where I'm working on the FXR and everything else, is to encourage people to, yes, you can work on your own stuff, you can do it yourself, but in the same breath, don't be afraid to take it to a professional. One of the things that I'll do, and I feel like I show on here, is I'm never afraid to take it to a professional when a professional needs to handle it, or when I'm in over my head. Because just saying like, oh man, I work on my own stuff and nobody else touches my motorcycle. Well, guess what? I don't know everything. I mess up sometimes, and sometimes you need guys like the Ride Factory to pull your bacon out of the fire. There is some shit going on up here. I just want you guys to know this is really a pain in my ass. What the hell, didn't anybody think about Shade Tree Surgeon before they closed this road? Anyway, always good times hanging out with the boys at the Ride Factory. Always good times hanging out with Flip. And I'm glad Flip got to learn something today. That was pretty cool. That makes me super, super happy. So, till next time, y'all, keep it weird.